Jon Moxley versus Bryan Danielson at AEW WrestleDream for the AEW World Championship. I have no idea what this was. This this ticked me off. It really did. First of all, I was falling asleep. Like I was getting so tired and it was hard to stay up because the pay-per-view was for about 4 hours. Close to it. 3 hours, 58 minutes, whatever, 4 hours. And I was just getting tired. And you could tell that the fans were exhausted from just some of the matches. But let me tell you, first of all, Jon Moxley, he ambushed Bryan Danielson when he was making his way to the ring, or when he was getting ready to take off his jacket. He just attacked him, and he pretty much dominated the first few minutes. And then Jon Moxley, the thing that he does, biting another wrestler, it's just so weird. And I think Bryan Danielson bit him as well. It's just like, what is this? This is just strange to me. It's just so weird. I don't get it. I'm sorry. It just does not make any sense. Jon Moxley had Bryan Danielson in a sleeper hold, and it seemed like Bryan Danielson was trying to grab the rope. He wasn't able to. Jon Moxley got him down to the ground, still had him in the sleeper hold. And I think I looked away for like 1 second, and then the referee, he called the match. But John, and it was so weird because Bryan Danielson was in the sleeper hold, and then he just went, they're on the mat, and then the referee doesn't do like, the hand thing, or Bryan Danielson didn't tap out or anything. And the referee called the match. I thought that was just so weird. I guess Bryan Danielson was unconscious or whatever. But the finish to this was just so weird to me. It just did not make any sense to me. The referee called for the bell right away. And I guess Bryan Danielson, he retired, or he's gonna be a part-time wrestler now or whatever. Why did they have to give them the championship to Moxley? Why couldn't they have given the title to someone else? I'm sorry. I'm just sick and tired of Jon Moxley. I know people can say, hey, don't watch it. I'm still going to watch it. I just do not like him as a wrestler. I feel like sometimes he is good on the mic. He can be decent on the mic. Lately, he's been just saying some convoluted stuff. But why couldn't they give someone else the rub? Beating Bryan Danielson. This whole booking of Bryan Danielson winning the championship at Wembley and then losing it, was it 2 months or 3 months? It feels like it went by so fast. Why couldn't they have made this feel more important, more prestigious, instead of him going out this way? I'm sorry. I think that was just horrible, and it was just baffling the way that he lost the title and to someone like Jon Moxley. I know some people like Jon Moxley. Like I said, I am not a fan at all. He can be good on the mic at times, but someone else should have gotten the rub. Push someone else instead of someone like Jon Moxley. It was just, to me, ridiculous. And I just don't know. So hopefully this will turn into something. Maybe Jon Moxley will surprise us or surprise me. I don't know. But how did everyone else? I want to just know how does everyone else feel about Jon Moxley being the champion and how Bryan Danielson lost the title? The fact that I know he has to have surgery on his neck, that's more important than anything. He has to take care of his health. But I wonder, because I guess now he will be part-time, but nothing has been confirmed because his contract, I believe that his contract ended with AEW. So I don't know if there's been discussion about his future with AEW. But I wonder if they will do something with him as a part-time wrestler. Will that happen? Because if they wanted to, they could, down the road after he has surgery, he could be a part-time wrestler, but then he could win the championship again. I don't know if that will happen, but his title reign, it was just like there was nothing planned, and it was just baffling to me and just perplexing. Please take care and have a good one.